Crowder. Here's just a few stuff at the top here. Crowder, I can't get enough of his dissent.
Fucking watch it.
It didn't work for me either. He's fundraising.
That's what he's saying to YouTube.
Let's see here. Can you link me the tweet? I prefer that over the email, but he tweeted the same thing. He recently got 5 videos removed and only 1 strike. This man still has a YouTube channel. Alex Jones hosted his show and did here. I mean, I have a screenshot because
I have a controversial take on this that you might not agree.
Here's Alex Jones on Steven Crowder's show.
Dude, what? No.
Yep, that's what they got the strike for. And I would love to watch the video, but I'm just going to show the picture.
That's insane, dog.
The video is so much worse.
Oh, can we just hear the audio?
Yeah, you can probably play it. If we don't show it, it's probably okay.
Let's just hear the audio because I haven't seen it. I haven't heard
it. Got removed from Crowder's channel, that episode. So
well, then they removed all of Alex's guest episodes.
This is like one of those things where it's like it's so over the top racist that it like rolls back around and becomes funny again. For me, at least. I know people will get mad at me for saying that, but like that's so insane. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
The context, if you can believe it, actually makes it more insane. They were having a conversation about like anti-Asian discrimination and like hate crimes,
and he sided with the hate crimes. Like what?
Yes.
Well, that's their stance, pretty much.
That's wild.
They weren't siding with that. They were talking about how terrible this was or whatever. And then Alex Jones just out of nowhere is like, "Oh, by the way, I'm Asian," and then starts doing like a Chinese voice.
So here's
Steven was like, "This is fire. This is great content. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen." Probably that's what he thought.
So Crowder, Steven Victim Complex Crowder is declaring his 10th war this year on YouTube. Fuck you at YouTube. I don't give a shit that we're 1 strike away from being banned permanently.
Dude, he's
from
so
the
hot.
platform.
God, he's so cool.
That doesn't work for me either.
He's so sick.
No, that doesn't work
This
either.
doesn't square with the baby bitch boy voice that we heard. BTS.
We will not pacify. We will not kowtow, and we will not stop.
We won't
work
stop
either.
Not
now.
ever.
That doesn't work either. No.
We will say when it's over. Hashtag Mud Club says when it's over. You want to hit that last one?
You want me to say that?
Not some patsies.
Oh, not some
Silicon
patsy.
Valley.
That doesn't work either.
Don't miss tomorrow's episode. This means war.
War.
The stakes have never been higher. It's like
Nobody
transparent that this is the grift. It's so fucking transparent. Like, you are such a dumbass if you look at this and go, wow, he's doing such like he's taking a brave and bold stance like over and over again against fucking YouTube. And the stance is what? Getting Alex Jones to host your show and do like you know,
this is
2007 YouTube memes.
more like 1950 grandpa memes.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying there was
I got you.
this style of content was like very, very.
And when I was 13, that was cool.
I mean, I guess.
Anyway,
I feel like that shit banged on YouTube though for like a long time. Like 2014 is like the last time you could do that and get away with it.
Right.
And then everyone had to delete those old videos and old tweets of them making fun of Asian people in an identical fashion.
Yeah, but he's actually fundraising on this too. It's identical to his tweet, and he really wants people on that mug club, man. I'll tell you what, boy. I'll tell you what, man. That mug club is something else, bro.
Yeah,
Can y'all drop the video? What's going on?
We know
it's in the doc.
We know exactly what this is. I mean, he outlined that this was his like
which one?
Business strategy when that Jeremy Boring back and forth happened, if you remember, where he very openly was saying like, no, I want to get banned so I can like drive traffic to the mug club for my only clans. You know what I mean? Like for where I can be like extra racist. And that's like our business strategy. That's how we drive. That's how we generate revenue. And that's precisely what he's doing. And his fan base is like, they're so stupid. I don't know how else to describe it. I mean, I guess, you know, yeah, they're looking for this kind of content. So yeah, of course they're stupid.
They're dumb. And also maybe are old people watching Crowder? Because I feel like old people fall for any damn thing.
Middle-aged divorcees.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of like 35 plus probably that watch him.
Yeah.
I know
Anyway.
for a fact that I'm the youngest. I have the youngest audience on politics across the board on YouTube. Like literally the youngest.
That's what it's all
So
about, baby.
yeah,
Right.
We are here and we are young.
yeah.
Here is the here's the voice. I haven't heard it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say the other one.
Wait, I probably don't show this, Ian.
Yeah, don't show it. Let's just listen to it.
Always be prepared. That's part
Oh
of the
yeah.
problem.
Great. Ian.
Good call, Ian.
That's exactly what we need.
Yeah. Oh,
Always
thank
be
God we got a
prepared. That's
dumbass
part of
alert.
the
Yeah.
problem.
Well, just last week, the Attorney General came out with a new rule saying no crime statistics can be used by the FBI. Well, how do you put
Yeah,
agents
definitely.
in areas if you don't know where the crime? It's like if you're fishing, you've got sonar to see where the fish are. So they're saying, oh well, we're not even going to look at where crime's at.
Well, the natural thing for me to do would be like, okay, so you're telling me that it's unsafe for me right now as a person
This
who's
guy's
Asian.
such a
Or
fucking piece of
remember when
shit, too.
Islamic people.
And also
I
so
identify as
dumb.
Asian, by the way.
You do? Is this a new thing? Is there a benefit? Oh, stop it. My goodness, Alex.
Hello, how you do there?
He's a child.
God, bro.
that is
Why are they even laughing at that? It's like you really
They
get
sound uncomfortable, and you hear somebody say, "They're like, stop it, you're a child." Like, I think like they can't like go too hard, but I think even those guys are like, "Holy fuck, Alex, stop."
Was this
Well, I think
live
it's 'cause
or
it's,
did
like,
they upload it?
mid. It's mid. It's like humor wise, if I am to analyze this as like just simply comedy or an attempt at comedy,
Right.
it's even worse than Steven Crowder's bits, which I did not think was possible.
Right.
This is what you do when you're like a 14-year-old and
Go ahead and show the still.
and you
frame.
want to be fucking edgy. You know what I mean? You're like you can't be funny. You're not creative enough
Right.
to make people laugh. So you're just like trying to get a reaction by being like, I'm Asian, by
I
the way.
did
Look
it.
at me.
I did it.
Yeah, look at me. I'm Asian. Ha ha. Like literally.
So this was live. They did not choose to upload this. Is that right?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
they always stream their shows.
Okay. So he's
I'm
got
not, bro. I'm saying it right now.
I don't have
I'm
a button.
I don't have a button, but it's just this is like, again, it's so desperate to be edgy that I think it removes the edge from it, and it all of a sudden loops back around to being like funny.
Show it.
You know what I mean? It's like, because
Watch it.
All right.
it's
let's-
one of those things that says like significantly more, like looking at this is nowhere near as frustrating as like, what Steven Crowder did with like the George Floyd execution recreation. You know what I mean? Because like there's a deliberate attempt to basically vilify black people there. Whereas in this one, you tried, you swung,
That's a really
and
bad
you
impression.
missed so hard.
I don't know. I hear uproarious laughter, boy. Let's
You
finish
tried,
the
you
clip.
swung, and you missed so hard that it basically made you look way worse rather than like invoke any kind of like negative reaction, I think.
I don't think you can look worse than Alex Jones.
Hey, I love Asians. We have to make fun of it.
We
I'll
love
do a
the
redneck.
Asians.
I'll do a redneck thing. I'm the roughest, toughest hombre east of the Pecos, baby. And I lives in my trailer and I drinks whiskey all day. I think
people
everybody's
still-
fair game.
Do people still use the Pecos as a
Nice
landmark?
save, Alex.
Yeah.
Quick, let me do an impression of a white person. See, I'm not racist.
Which is just myself. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be myself for a second.
Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's
yeah,
so
no,
know which
yeah,
pathetic.
no, I understand what you're
You
saying.
dirty
Yeah,
dog.
you're good.
Yeah, well.
I
that
got it.
that it looped back around and like it softened the edge of it almost.
I get it, bro.
Like he is oozing with a divorced dad pathetic aura, which
It's-
Steven also is.
They're kinder.
He's joined that
Alex
club.
a divorced dad?
Let
Is
me
he-
look it up. I seem to recall that he got divorced recently, but I could be mistaken. Alex Jones divorced.
Now, let me finish this.
My name's Yosemite Sam.
People pray for me.
Right, yes. He is divorced.
I wanna
And
have
he spied on his ex-wife, was a story last year.
Awesome. How did he spy on her?
He was like hacking her phone or something.
Wait, what?
He had like software, spy
Oh
software.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Alex Jones is literally like the Elden Ring boss of divorced dads. He once famously flew a helicopter around his estranged like divorced wife's house with the children inside, terrifying the
In a
neighborhood.
helicopter? Dude, that
Yeah,
rules.
he's like he is a complete fucking freakazoid.
Here's a quote from his ex. Alex is obsessed with me has had me followed for years, has done everything to infringe on my liberties and personal freedoms to impose himself into my life, Kelly Jones said. My life is a gauntlet of waiting for his next nefarious and disingenuous or overtly threatening move. Oh, I believe that.
Sounds about right.
He's like a one-man Scientology.
Pecker. Me some whiskey.
Oh
right
boy!
now.
Oh gosh! This is
All right, so whatever. I
Oh,
guess
that's why
it,
you needed
but,
the.
So shout out Alex Jones. You guys are really doing important work over there on Louder with Crowder, and we're real proud of you guys over there.
It's not funny.